Nick, is it chicken or is it tuna? Okay, we're in my room now. Actually, we're in my closet now. Ooh, what the fuck away? Oh my god. Alright, so today I painted my closet. See how it's all white and nice? Yeah, I painted that. So, I'm a little high from the fumes, as you can tell. Yeah. So, I should really get as far away as possible from this room. So I am. Okay. So much better. An environment that I'm actually good in. Alright, so I'm all set. I'm all ready to go and answer all of people's questions. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so alright, nothing really has been going on lately for me in my life right now because you know, I've just been stuck here at home, mostly cleaning my room, which looked like 10.5 for like 10 months, and I'm only cleaning it now, so I'm actually proud of that. So, alright, first question is, Nikki's. Nikki asked, what are books that you recommend to people? Alright, so I got 3 books that I recommend. And that is The Pigman, and by Paul Zendel something. And I love this book. At first I thought it was going to be really crappy because I read it like in 5th grade, but it was honestly such a good book. I recommend this to anybody, and it's really, it makes you cry in the end. Same thing with The Giver. I thought it was going to be really crappy, and once I picked it up, I just could not stop reading, and I hated the ending. I hate books that leave you on a cliffhanger, which you kind of have to decide what can be the ending for it. I hate those books. I like knowing just a specific ending, but definitely The Giver was an awesome book. And last but not least, Speak by Laurie Hall Anderson. I actually did this for one of my pieces, and it got me so far in speech and debate. It's an awesome book, and it's so relevant to high school life that you're like, oh my god, I love it, and another book that I could just not put down. I definitely recommend it to everyone. And the book that I don't have here is 1,000 Paper Cranes, which I do not have physically, but I read it when I was in 3rd grade, and it's like a 90-page book, but it's such a touching story, and you just start crying every time you read it, and it's one of my favorites. So 1,000 Paper Cranes, Speak, The Giver, and The Pigman are my 4 definite books to read. Okay, next question up is Rob. One thing that I am proud of learning. Well, or proud of. Well, one thing that I'm very proud of is this thing right here, which was my first speech trophy ever, which I won at an interleague competition. And it was funny because the month before, I didn't want to compete anymore because I did drama, and I just couldn't remember my piece. I was so nervous, and I couldn't, and I ran out. And shut up. And about a month later, I went to the very first competition, and it was an interleague competition, which is basically the best of the best compete, and they give huge ass awards. I have never gotten a trophy this huge at any of the competitions, no matter what I placed in. but 8th place at a JV oral interpretation in 2006. Wow. This, every time I look at it, it's on my wall. I love it very much, and it means a lot to me because it just shows me how far I've come and how much I cherish things. Another thing that I do find so proud that I learned was actually this year at States. I learned how to shuffle cards, and I will show you how I do it now. So after practicing for a countless amount of hours and totally, I don't know, I finally, oh crap, that was bad. After practicing hours and hours and hours, I finally learned how to do the cards. Go, come on. Don't be a bitch to mommy, come on. Alright. I've been wanting to learn how to do that since I was 4 years old, and I finally learned how to do it at States in Albany. I was so proud, and I'm so proud I can do it now. That is the most proud thing I'm proud of, because I'm not really into, you know, doing sports and stuff, even though that was most of my life. I just was never a very athletic person, and I don't know how to play any instruments, and I don't know how to do anything. So yeah. Kevin's question. There's actually 2 questions I have to answer for Kevin. One was, what is the most sober time, most fun time that you've had that's not having to do with drugs, intoxication, anything? And that's just, for me, that is every week. I have the luxury of having some awesome friends. I hang out with Nikki, Mike, Rob, Kevin, Matt, many more people. I'm trying to remember all my friends now, which aren't many, that I consider like friends. So, whenever I hang out with them, I have an awesome time. Shut up! I have an awesome time, and I love it all. So, that's, yeah. So, since apparently the people who have done videos this week is 2-parters, I don't know why all of a sudden it happened. We just talked too much. Stay tuned to part 2.